Hey guys, it's CubeStack, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Gans 356 Air. To begin with, the price of this cube. If you get the Master Edition like I do, you are pretty much just getting the cube, the pamphlet and box that it comes with, and the S Series GES springs. So, the S Series are the red, the orange, the yellow, which are in this cube currently, and then the clear ones, or white, whatever you want to call them. These GES springs are a relatively new concept that Gans has introduced. So instead of the normal screw and spring that are in most cubes, they now have it all compacted into one that you just screw onto the core that they also have. And the metal tensioning tool. I really like this idea. It's a lot easier, but in some ways it makes it a bit more difficult, because for some reason I find that when I do a bunch of solves, the springs start to come loose, which I don't know if it's just me and my loose tensions or if it's the cube itself, but I'm not really sure. The shades on this are Gans half brights, which, if you haven't noticed by now, the ones that aren't the brights on this cube are chipping a lot, which I'm not really sure why. Whenever I bring this anywhere, like to school, people always ask me, they're like, oh, is that an old cube? And I'm like, no, it's not that old. It's only I've had it for 6 months or so. But my Yuxiao has no chips in it, and I've had it for over a year now. So it just means that they're not as high quality as maybe the Moyu stickers. Turning on this cube is very light and fast. It's still controllable though. It also feels airy, at least in my opinion, hence the name Air. But it also is called the Air because it is very, very light. It comes in at 73 grams according to the cubicle.us and Gans company itself. I do not have a scale to weigh this, but I will take their word for it. Lockups are really occasional for me, but that's just because of my weird rough turning style. Corner cutting on this is amazing, just like all cubes these days. 45 for both, over 45 actually, for both reverse and normal cuts. Popping really isn't an issue. The only times I get pops are when these springs get loosened up on my cube. So if you have any idea why this would happen and why they get so loose sometimes, if it's just my tensions or something, leave it in the comments below, because I'm really curious to wonder if that happens to anyone else. Corner twisting is actually occasional on this cube, but then again, this is at pretty loose tensions right now. So yeah, all in all, this is a great 3x3, and I would recommend it to anyone looking for a good 3x3 and who has the money for it. As I said before, it is pretty expensive and probably one of the higher priced 3x3s in today's market. So that's it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.